अब हम लोग के समझ में आया कि आप क्यों हमें इतना मारते थे, हैं? मारते थे। Hey champions, what's up with you? Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. Hashtag Vinay's Question. I'm your personal auxiliary Vinaypanekar. Tuning up back with another important and energetic video. I don't know what you'll be feeling up right now, but right now at this pretty much moment, I'm so charged up that I cannot tell you how happy I am to just present you of this video. Oh my god! This video, it's something which is extremely phenomenal. By the thumbnail you would have come to know that I'm going to read your letters, but before reading it, I'll just tell you that I've read it already and I've extremely just marked up everything, especially inside some letters that have literally moved me on. And for the next 7 days I'm going to be so hyper charged up, I'm going to be motivated, I'm going to be inspired by the letters and the words that you put it up for me. I couldn't even believe and imagine that you are going to shower that much amount of love that you have showered right now inside the letter. But holy shit, oh my god, touch wood, touch wood, touch wood, touch wood. Everything has to be done in a touch wood manner, because I couldn't even ever imagine that you guys are going to show me so much of love. Not only you, but also my student champions, those who have studied by me under my guidance. They've also showered up a tremendous amount of love. And I'm going to be clubbing up both the letters, ones which I've gotten from my students, and ones which I've got from you champions, right? From the physical one to virtual one, I'm going to be opening up. I had opened up already, but I'm going to be reading up certain points that I've literally loved. I've liked it up and I've highlighted it, and I'm going to be keeping that particular letters. I'll be giving all the letters to me, with me, but right now I'm so much excited to just share with you certain of your words that you have written for me, and I couldn't wait to just read out the letters that you have just showed to me. I'm so happy that we have got a tremendous number of letters. I felt like, there was a shower, it was raining letters. It was raining letters that I can literally say that, because you guys were sending me the letters, and I was like, in the postman coming to me, it was literally asking me that, why? Is there anything great about you? What is it great about you that you're getting letters every time? And I was like, excuse me, your work is to deliver me the letter, not to ask great about me, because I'm great, because my students love me. I'm champion of the champions. That was just a pretty much of sarcasm, but I'm very bad when I speak up on sarcasm when I'm on the, platform like this. But seriously, that was all that came into my mouth. Talking about the letters, oh my god. All these letters have been shortlisted by me, and I'm going to read every dear great line. One of the letters, this has been written by my own champion, who had studied by me. Okay, so I'll be telling you physical champion and virtual champion. Okay, the distinguish has to be done like this. So the very first thing he has written is, this letter is written by Abraham. Okay. He has written, how can we forget the sarcasm of you which made our studies more interesting every time? I think of our moments, the only words I got in my mouth is, hi, tuition ki yaadein aisi honi chahiye. Thank you so much again, bhai. You had given me the best of the time, and I already saw you as a future. I already see you as a future education minister. I always pray to God that every student should get a teacher like you. No words can express my feelings for you, bhai. 2 pages are not enough. You thank you. 2 pages are not enough. All right. We love you, Vinay, bhai. Thank you so much. Your loving student, Abraham. Look at his sign over here. Oh my god, a 10th standard student having this type of sign. When I was in 10th standard, my sign was so pretty much ugly. That is different irony which I'm using right now. You could have easily copied up my sign. Right now the current bank balance that I have in my bank account, if I would have done the same sign which I had done 7 years down the line, you could have easily copied it and you can remove up all the amount of money that I have in my bank right now. But throughout the time I practiced my sign, and my sign is right now, being checked up by graphologists, and graphologists said that you are going to really excel up, you're going to be speeding up your career, and you're going to be rocking on the top of the mountain. So that is something that literally make me, that is Vinaypanekar. The next is, we have got one important letter from the this is not a virtual champion, this is not a physical champion, this is a virtual champion. This is the YouTube letter, I must say. Alright, so this is the letter which is sent by Saurabh Patil. Alright, Saurabh Patil has written, I would like to see you as education minister in the future. Your way of teaching will inspire the whole country. You have the ability to take the country forward with logical approach. I had a hard time with maths. You have taught maths so fantastically that you have made maths easy peasy lemon squeezy for me. Thank you very much, Saurabh. So, Saurabh, I would just like to tell you that you have written my heart out there, because I literally want to become education minister, and you just know that how mad I am for it, because I just speak it up every moment, every now and then. And you guess what? That I have just modified my vision board. I've customized it a little bit because I wanted that education minister should be highlighted. And if you have not followed my another channel, that is Grown Up Son, where I've mentioned about my vision board, you should definitely do it. I'll link down in the description somewhere over there what is the change in my vision board that I've done. And with that, also make sure that you subscribe my another channel, that is Grown Up Son. That is something that you can do it easily at a snapshot. Alright. The next is, this is by my physical champion Khatija. She is an expert designer. She makes unique designs. She is a mehndi artist too. So if anytime you will be like, having a craze of mehndi and you want to just decorate your hands, you can definitely call to Khatija. She doesn't have an Instagram ID. She doesn't have a phone number. You can just message it to me. You can leave down a comment over here. I'm not mehndi lagane ki. Just send a mehndi artist. I'll send that girl to you via speed post, via FedEx, via traveling, via anything, but I'll definitely help you out. Alright, so she's someone who had drawn this, and this is a very personal letter that I would not like to read in front of everybody because this is personal. It has got some personal words. Okay. Alright, this is the letter again from a physical champion that has my heart inside it. My heart inside because this is a very indeed super catchy line that I'm going to read right now. Thank you for your guidance, friendship, and even for your discipline. Sir, I value your teaching and I will always value it, sir. You have always taught me what is good for me and what is bad, and I will always keep that in my mind. I love your teaching way. It is so much creative. I'm so thankful for it. Thank you so much, Alicia. You have just, won my heart. You are my best teacher, and sir, I'm delighted fan of your vocabulary. I mean, it's so tremendous that I hope I'll be having one like you. And sir, one more thing I'll tell you, that I used to hate mathematics in 9th standard, but after joining you and Vinay's vision, I started loving maths. And your teaching style is extremely fantastic. I always see you as my inspiration. I thank you that you inspired me in every walk of life. Thank you so much, Alicia. These words were like literally words of encouragement, and it had lifted me up. And I'll try to prove out myself the best to whosoever in this world is going to be learning under me. And being an education minister, this will be my first work to make sure that maths is something literally easy, because in this fucking life, I'm so sorry that I used that word. I'm sorry. Alright, but in this effing life, again, effing is the sarcasm slang of. Why am I bullying it every time? Alright, no worries. But I'm so thankful for you, Alicia, because every time, whenever I just think of maths, this is the subject that is going to help you out throughout your life. Like money. All of you just work for vitamin M. Vitamin M के लिए पढ़ रहे हैं, vitamin M के लिए जी रहे हैं, vitamin M से हमारी शर्मा जी के बेटे से कंपैरिजन होने वाला है, और विटामिन एम से ही हमारी शादी होने वाली है, विटामिन एम से सब कुछ होने वाला है. एंड मैथ्स से फिर क्यों डरना है? मैथ्स मतलब फाइनेंस में लेके आने वाला जब मैं एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर बन जाऊंगा. तो इतने बुढ़े सुढ़े लोग को रखेले है ना एजुकेशन के मिनिस्ट्री में कि उन लोग कुछ कर ही नहीं रहे. समझ रहे हो आप? अरे बाप रे, एक तो मेरे को आपको सबसे अच्छी वाली न्यूज बताने का है कि एक मैंने ना कोरा पे फीड पढ़ा था. कोरा ऐप अगर आपने नहीं डाउनलोड किया तो प्लीज डाउनलोड कर दीजिए. मेरा ये कोई एड नहीं है, ना कोई वीडियो ने मुझे स्पॉन्सर किया है बोलने के लिए. कोरा एक पढ़ने लिखने वाले लोग के लिए एक लाइक माइंडेड लोग का ऐप है. जो एकदम अच्छे लोग रहते हैं ना, उन लोग कोरा पे रहते हैं. तो मैं विनती करता हूँ कि आप भी जरा कोरा पे डाउनलोड करके वो ऐप को उसको यूज करना चालू करिए. भाई इतनी अच्छी इंग्लिश में बातें करते हैं लोग, इतने अच्छे फीड्स डालते हैं, आपको मजा आ जाएगी. और ऐसा मजा मैं सबको देना चाहता हूँ. मजा आया. Alright, तो कोरा ऐप में मैंने देखा था कि ना like literally 7 days back or 8 days back, I was just scrolling up the feeds and one of the feeds has an answer like what sucks every time in Indian education system. The answer was pretty much clear that एक स्टूडेंट की बुक है हिस्ट्री की, जिसमें कॉपरनिकस का फोटो कुछ और दिया है, और वास्को ड गामा का फोटो कुछ और दिया है, और गैलीलियो का फोटो कुछ और दिया है. ऑलराइट, पर नाम दिया है वही जो 3 मैंने नाम बताया आपको, कोपर्निकस, गैलीलियो, वास्को ड गामा। बट फोटो है ना, वास्को ड गामा के सामने किसी और का फोटो, उसके सामने किसी और का फोटो, उसके सामने किसी और का फोटो, मतलब बाबा रामदेव नाम नीचे लिखा है और ऊपर सनी लियोनी का फोटो है। मतलब क्या सेंस बनेगा
भाई साहब, कुछ ज्यादा नहीं हो गया ये? मतलब कुछ भी।
Will it make sense? So I literally want that shit to stop. And why the hell is there a history subject in our education? Like if it has to be there, there has to be a certain part which really need to exist in terms of video lectures. मेरे जमाने means I'm not from the भिड़े भाई का time. When I was in 4th standard, 7th standard and 8th standard, जहाँ पे इंडियन हिस्ट्री एंड फिर महाराष्ट्र हिस्ट्री के बारे में बात किया गया था. आई डोंट इवन रिमेंबर इवन अ पीस ऑफ शिट दैट व्हाट माय टीचर टॉट मी ड्यूरिंग दोस टाइम्स, बिकॉज शी नेवर एवर डेमोन्स्ट्रेटेड इट. And without demonstration, how can you just put forward those things? Like, you know, when I used to just see the pictures called मणिकर्णिका and तानाजी and उसके बाद में शिवाजी की कोई अलग मूवी थी मैंने जो देखा था, तो मुझे लगता था कि यार मेरे स्कूल टाइम में मुझे पढ़ाया ही नहीं गया है, या तो इतने इंटरेस्ट से किसी ने पढ़ाया ही नहीं. बट मुझे बहुत सारे लेक्चर्स मेरे तीसरी के, मेरे चौथी के या मेरे पहली दूसरी के भी लेक्चर्स मुझे याद है जो मेरी टीचर ने पढ़ाया है, जो कॉन्सेप्ट्स के साथ में पढ़ाया था. बट हिस्ट्री को किसी ने इतने मेहनत से पढ़ाया नहीं था, तो हम लोगों को अभी याद ही नहीं रहा. तो मैं सबसे पहले हिस्ट्री को निकाल दूंगा.
इस सज्जन को क्या तकलीफ है भाई?
When I will become education minister, but I'll not remove entire history. I'll try to chalk out what's literally unimportant. Okay, thank you very much for this letter, Alisha. Alright, this letter is sent by my physical champion Imran Sheikh here. He had just spoken his heart out and he had just tried to pull out all that bad things that I have in me, and that is the letter all about. I first met you and you were literally, you know, sick towards me. I hated the fact that you made me stand up straight. I hated the way you made me speak correctly most of all the times. Most of all, I hated the way you would not accept my work unless it was the way best I could do. And the best always seemed more efforts that I was willing to put in, and that vibes of motivation came from you. Oh my God, Imran, thank you so much. पहले तो तूने मेरी अच्छी खासी टांग खींचा, उसके बाद में तूने मेरे अंदर एक एनर्जी डाला. That is, you motivated me to put my best efforts. Thank you so much. These words are like really complimenting, and you know I was not pushing for compliments, but this were like wow. Alright, moving further ahead from shy to bye. Aha, again my physical champions letter. Then we have 3 virtual champion letter. I'm so happy for it. So dear sir, thanks for being my teacher, for the guiding me towards the right path of life. Being a teacher isn't easy. I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate you all the hard work that you have put in. अगर तूने दिल से लिखा है शायद, तो I would definitely give you 10 out of 10 because it is worth writing for me. But if you had copied it from Google or if you have used Chrome for it, I would literally not spare you once when I'll see you roaming next to my vicinity, because this is something like I feel that it has been copied. But anyways, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, and the great teacher inspires. You are truly a great teacher. I am so grateful to have you. Thank you so much, Shahid. Thank you so much. You moved me on. You turned my life. The moment when someone starts believing in you is the moment where you start to believe in yourself. And I'm so thankful, so worthy right now to give you a better gratitude enough. And I'm glad to have you. Thank you so much. The most motivational person of my life. This has been written by Kartika Jha. Kartika Jha, I don't know why you, but you are my champion, right? I know you. What am I using as my words? The first thing inspired me is your class's name, Vision. It means the ability to think about, plan for future with imagination or wisdom. You taught me that nothing could be impossible. The real meaning of impossible is possible. And that confidence came out from me. My Marathi was not that good enough, but because of your videos, I literally proved out my best. All your videos were so amazing, and literally it were helping me to get that good grade marks. When in prelim, I scored 69 marks. In my second prelim, I just got 75 out of 80. It was all just because of you. Thank you very much for always motivating me and giving me an inspiring way to shine. Oh, thank you so much, Vartika. एक डांस प्लस में वर्तिका आती है जो मेरी क्रश रह चुकी है, एंड नाउ दिस वर्तिका, you're not becoming a crush, but you know, literally your words are like literally on the seventh sky. Thank you so much for giving me that sort of amount of happiness right now, and this happiness is going to last for many days. Again, this is someone who had sent me from Nasik. Nasik say, who is this person who had sent me? Yes, let me just check out the name. Dinesh Kulkarni. Dinesh Kulkarni, let me just see what you've sent. दिल से शुक्रिया है आपका हमें सही और गलत का फर्क बताने के लिए. दिनेश कुलकर्णी, यू आर बिकमिंग अ शायर आई गेस. गुलजार का फैन है क्या तुम? एंड इंटरेस्टिंग बनाने के लिए ना समझे पर हम भी इतना पेशेंस से नहीं समझने के लिए आपकी बातें दिमाग के साथ कहीं आ कहीं. मैंने ना बहुत गंदे तरीके से शायरी को पढ़ा है शायद से. But anyways, I'm very bad in telling shairis, you know, because I've never had a girlfriend to spark it out on someone, right? So I'm so sorry. I'm just removing the letter on the side because I literally need to read it out once and then I'll just try to make it. अब हम लोग के समझ में आया कि आप क्यों हमें इतना मारते थे. हैं? मारते थे? अच्छा, ये इसने भेजा है. Alright. एक तो पहले बात तो नाम नहीं लिखने का, ऊपर से बुराई करने का. पढ़ लेते हैं इसको क्या लिखा है. अब हम लोग को समझा कि आप हम लोगों को इतना क्यों मारते थे. अब जाके एहसास हुआ कि आप हम पर कितनी मेहनत करते हो. हम लोग से ज्यादा आप को हम लोगों के एग्जाम की फिक्र होती थी. हम लोग के एग्जाम की वजह से आप तो सो भी नहीं पाते थे और हमें इम्पोर्टेंट बताते हो, लेकिन आपको टेंशन भी होता है कि मैंने जो पढ़ाया वो आया कि नहीं. आप तो पूरे टाइम पोर्शन करके ही डर लगा रहता था. आपने हम लोग को डर से लड़ने सिखाया है. थैंक यू भाई, आपने मुझे बहुत मोटिवेट किया है. थैंक यू वेरी मच. दिस इज बीन सेंड बाय माय वेरी excellent and the Goravi teacher in Vinay's version. Karshish Sheikh has written this letter. I'm so thankful to you, Karshish. This is literally lifting me up. Thank you. And she had written just 4 lines of appreciation. Let me just read it out. हमें इंसान बनने में नहीं रखना कोई कसर, हर कदम पर दिखाते हैं गुरु की दुआओं का असर. Hey, thank you so much, Karshish. This was lifting. Thank you. That's all for all the letters that had with me. And I'm so grateful and thankful that my words cannot be that superior enough for you to just, my words may fall short of to just wish you out. Thank you very much for sending me all the letters, and I literally pray to God that you should get a blissful life. Not blissful, blissful it has already because you have your parents by your side, and I want your life to be bliss, full of bliss, and you should get all that what you're desired for. I really hope that all your manifestations come true. I'm so grateful that I have you as my champion. I wish you all the very best. New videos are lined up, and we are going to surely draft up new video on making you understand that what's good after 10th standard, for getting as a career option in 11th standard, and blah more videos. So do not forget to subscribe my channel if you have not done it yet. Please do it right now. It's absolutely free, and make sure that you like my video, and also under the comment section do comment down and let me know how was this video and what do you have think about me during the time. So thank you very much for watching the video to this end. Until we meet for the very next time, all the best.
हाँ ये कर लो पहले.
Like if you would have, if someone of if I would have the same sign that I would have, if I had the same sign that I had like literally 10 years down the line. Why am I sucking while speaking? Oh my god. Take some rest.